previously. And now more. Hey Pan fans, welcome back to the party. And here we have more Anima, Gate of Memories. I'm going to make a quick shop stop. And then we will figure out a way to continue. Okay, well that was 6 minutes of not much. Let's see if Romeo has anything new to say. It's possible that he doesn't. Oh, Harael Grimoire.
Welcome back, Bearer of Calamities. Inform me of the situation.
My lord, everything here is quite chaotic. I still don't understand what's happening inside this place. But you were right. Some powerful entities are being summoned here.
You are a weapon child. You don't need to understand anything. Just destroy them before the omens can be fulfilled.
Yes, my lord. I have already begun. If nothing else, one of them is destroyed.
Romy, could you give us a little more information on what's happening outside? Not to mention about this whole damn prophecy thing.
Ergo Mundus, don't talk directly to me ever again. Your power may be necessary, but I don't need to discuss anything with you.
Oh, do you have a problem with me?
Problem? Your mere existence is a problem, creature. Tame your beast, Bearer of Calamities. It is a necessary evil, but not one I must tolerate.
Shut up, Ergo Mundus. That's an order. My apologies, my lord.
No need. Now go. At least one more messenger is already inside this place. Destroy him. Here, take this. It may help you in your mission.
Really wish I had that for that last fight. Also, what's with all the health stuff in here? It's almost like there might be a boss fight in here at some point or another. Nah. Couldn't be. That seems a lot more powerful than I remember. Okay, so this episode I'm going to, I guess, go to number 3 because we're there, so. Oh! I just noticed that those two things were blinking and...
Are you okay?
This feeling. It's the same as when we were pulled into this place for the first time.
Look around. If this tower is really made of memories, then this land doesn't belong to anyone. But somehow, I'm not calmer for it. Be careful.
I heard your voice. In the silence. In the void. It is you who has called me. Again. Who am I? I am life.
Well, that's not creepy or foreboding at all. Okay. Well. That Lightning Knight was nothing to sneeze at. Or Silver Knight or whatever it's called.
What is happening? I don't understand what's going on.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out what all the particles in the background are. Oops. They seem to change with the camera, too, so. Oops. Okay. Oh, there's an item back there. You can't really see it because of all the white. Chronos Sand. Reset the skill tree of the character. Oh. Sounds helpful. Oh no. Please, Seraphim, you're nothing compared to the messenger, so. Or, not the messenger, Nameless. No, stop. You know what? I'm gonna use that life soul that I just got. That seems like a great idea. Oops. Yes! Whew. That was difficult. I probably shouldn't have gone into the level 3 one, but...
What was all that about?
Even I can't tell you. Be careful. We are missing something. Anyway, the important thing is that we are on the upper floors. Let's look around here.
Oh, it's like an elevator. Okay, what is this? Velez seal. Rune with Velez's name. Oh, I bet I know where that goes. Back in Area 1. They were talking about Velez. Okay, well I need to finish Area 3 before I go back, so. And we're in some stairs. We got a life fragment. That's very helpful and very good for me. Let's go try this thing out in Area 1. Before we continue. Okay, so I need 3.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think...
We need 3 done before that one will open. Okay. It's very interesting. But maybe I can do something with that green one, too. Alright, Velez's shop. Yeah, never mind. Still, I think I figured out one that I missed in here. Oh, hello, Ellie and I.
This mansion is Nascal's workshop, the messenger known as the Puppet Master. In this place, he created countless masterworks and destroyed countless lives in the name of his art. Such genius. I think that somewhere in the mansion there was a picture of my sister titled Grimoire. It seems that we are really popular in our game.
Okay. So she actually gave us the answer. And that one was down here. Just pelt puppets from down the hall. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I'm at the wrong picture. Lizardin, Lubadon, Lubaden, Rubadan. Oh! Oh! I got it. I was just screwing around. Ooh, Ifrid. What does that do? Gauntlets of Fire God. Made of star metal and lava. Ooh. Here it is. Grimoire. What did that do? Did it open some? Oh!
What was a human being? What exactly was he? Nascal didn't know for how long, years perhaps. He had asked the same questions without finding an answer. Was the dead body in the workshop the real Nascal? But if it was, why did it hold the parts needed to complete the project? The Puppet Master had his body analyzed several times over the years, trying to find something that could help him determine if he was a man or marionette. In his research, Nascal severed some of his limbs, replacing them with metal implants, an irony that even he could see. Desperate, he began to consider using other humans as guinea pigs for research. However, after all of his sacrifices, he was still not even one step closer to finding the truth. But what if none of that mattered? People, puppets. What if there had never been any difference from the start?
Okay, that was an annoying room. So now we have 4 of his memories? Yes. So So we need the last one wherever it may be. Probably down here. If I had to take a guess.
I know how I can thank you for what you've done. I need you to bring me something that I forgot. No, very important. A jewel red as blood. It is in a tombstone, but I really can't remember where. Bring it to me, and I will be able to reward you.
Again, his VA could be better.
Me? I don't remember who I am. I only know that my husband is the only thing that really matters to me.
Awesome. Anything new to say?
Do you hate Romeo Exet?
It's not hate. I mean, that guy is freaking powerful himself. Probably the most powerful human being I've met since Elenai, and I respect that. But there is something in him that I despise. That attitude. He behaves as if he is some kind of savior who can't ever be wrong.
Too similar to you?
I'm not human, baby. I am what I am. But that guy, I told you, there's something in him that I can't stand. But what about you? It looks like you are his biggest fan.
He and Lady were the only ones who treated me like a normal girl. He has no qualms calling me his weapon, his instrument. But he was nice to me.
That's just because he's not afraid of me. It's another way to prove that he's better than everyone else. Oh, someday, I wish I could have a chance to kick his ass.
That is something that's not gonna happen.
A book can dream.
You know, I bet that's going to happen in the, like, bonus ending or something like that. Or maybe the regular ending. Haha, you thought I was good all along. Turns out I'm actually evil. More evil than the evil in this game. Okay, not much help there. Oh, I do need to go back to level 2 to try and activate some of those things on the way in. So, let me go do that right now. There it is. Now what did that do? Oh. Come on. Aha!
Terrified, Ramatek tried to move, but his body was trapped by debris. Above him, the bloody meat mass of the prisoner, impaled by some broken columns, writhed and twisted, tearing its flesh. The blood of the creature began to spout from its wounds, and Ramatek could only watch helplessly as it slipped between the fallen stones towards him. After a few seconds that felt like a lifetime, the blood spilled over his face and ran down his forehead to reach the corners of his eyes. Blinded, the priest screamed in pure horror until everything fell silent. When he opened his eyes, the world was not the same anymore. In an instant, the rocks that blocked his body became ashes, and the dark form of the priest rose between them. What stood there was no longer a person, not even a mortal being. Ramatek looked at what was left of the prisoner. None of the priests of Aranis ever understood the truth. That was not a god, only discarded remains. Confused, the priest went to the door, exterminating both the attackers and all the survivors on his way. For him, none of them were people anymore. He saw only blots on the move.
Wow. Okay. So this, prisoner monster thing, was apparently able to possess one of the priests. Ow. Wait, what? Okay. Was able to kill one of the priests.
I summon you, Azrael.
And killed everybody.
Do you know anything about this place?
As far as I know, I think that this is the Cathedral of Arenas, which was destroyed 700 years ago. I don't have admirers from that time, so no idea about the statue. I also don't know anything about the messenger who could be linked to this place, but I heard that this place was the prison for some kind of evil. What I can tell you is that Arenas was controlled by magic codes. If you want to move around, maybe...
Oh, that's how I would have found that out. Oh, wait, what? Aha! 24 female, Bill Cipher 24. So when I get about here... Where now? Oh. Got it.
It had been 10 years since Ramatek left Arenas, after what he considered his awakening. With some melancholy, the dark priest stared at the ruins around him. His eyes perceived everything as only he could. An environment in which the material and the spiritual world formed a swirling chaos. That abomination was something that Ramatek had learned to hate. And its mere vision upset him so much that with a slight fit of rage, he destroyed what remained of the central chamber of the cathedral. While fragments of the walls fell around him and turned to ashes, the priest wondered again how he could have been so blind his whole life. Like 1,000 times in the past, he silently thanked his God for blessing him, for opening his eyes to the truth. Existence was a sin. The whole creation must disappear. That absolute truth, which only he understood, had become his gospel, an intrinsic part of his own nature. The world, in its folly, would consider him insane and would try to stop him, but they could not. Nothing could. Someday, he would awaken the only God. Someday, the whole existence would come to an end. That was his destiny.
Alright, well, that's all the time we have for today, but remember to like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe and become part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like a Panda Party, because Panda Party don't stop, and I'll see you guys in the next video.